This episode of The Off Season is brought to you by Holden Insurance of Duluth and Superior.
Drove throughout the night, no sleep, but we made it. Lake Erie, here we are. Have some wind right now, so we're gonna see if we can get these fish to go before the wind really picks up, but we got 2 days to make this happen. And hopefully we're gonna get some big fish. The water temps are kind of at that area where right now where these fish are starting to spawn. So on Lake Erie here, you're gonna have some fish that are spawning out in the lake, and you're gonna have some fish that are spawning in the rivers. So we're gonna be targeting these fish that are spawning out in the lake right now. Be fishing a little bit deeper and hopefully try to pluck a few off. I mean, your potential's good for big fish, so we didn't drive all this way for nothing. Board's off.
Board's off.
Board's off, fish is on. What's it gonna be?
Doesn't feel too big, but switched spots. First spot we were at was a little dirty. Feels pretty nice.
That's big now.
Yeah, he's back off the boat a little bit. I was on at Smithwick, about 100 feet beyond the boat.
And right now it's all about just finding water clarity.
We got some head shakes on them now.
Water clarity that we can kind of try to see the prop of the boat or the motor. So earlier we were in a spot where you couldn't see down 3-4 inches. So we got out of there, we didn't catch anything, and came and found some greener water. And that didn't take too long to get bit.
Got him?
Look at that. That's a Lake Erie walleye. Look at that fish.
That is awesome.
That's why you come to Lake Erie right there. That's our first fish of the day. That is a beast. Wow. Isn't that fun? Look at that walleye. That's a solid, I don't know if that would crack 10, but that's a solid 8 to 9, maybe 9.5 pound walleye. I mean, you can't go wrong. Look at that thing.
It's definitely a Lake Erie walleye.
Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that cool? You see all these pictures of these big fish. We said, hey, we have to come out and do this ourselves. So we drove throughout the night and we're on no sleep. We left Duluth yesterday at 5 p.m. We got here at 5 a.m. this morning, set up the boat. We're out here fishing, and bam, big walleye.
Just like
that. That may go 10, buddy. That's a big fish.
That's
unreal.
Chunky. Yeah, middle board, double.
We got a double right now. Kevin's hooked up. My middle board just went. I gotta clear my long line. How close are you?
Get in there. Come on. Come on, girl.
That's a big girl.
Oh. Look at that fish.
That's a big girl.
Another Lake Erie, beautiful walleye.
Look at that. That's why you come here. This is unbelievable.
Ready?
Grab the other net. It looks like a nice one. Man. Oh, look at that.
Another beautiful Lake Erie walleye.
That's a Lake Erie double. And that's why we carry 2 nets in the boat. Because you never know what's going to happen. That's why we come out here. Twins. Hey, you might have me by a couple ounces,
I
but
think I do.
Unbelievable. Look at how, I mean, that's just, where else can you do this? There's nowhere. This is so cool. It's so special. Look at these fish.
Hot.
Yes.
Hot.
You have 33 years of memories in this house. The most valuable things you will ever own. and that is why we exist. Holden Insurance, an official supplier of the Silver Lining. Offices in Duluth, Superior, Ashland, Spooner, and Hayward.
We're just making a turn back to go through that waypoint where we got that double. Water's really cold. We're at, well, anywhere from like 39 right now, it's 43 degrees, so slower trolling speeds. Like usually when we troll crankbaits for walleyes, we're going 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. Right here right now it's about 1.4 to 1.6. So we've got a couple boats up here, but a little bit slower speed. So now we're going back into the wind. We fired up the kicker motor just because we don't want to run the batteries dry on our trolling motor, but 1.6 is where we got that double. I don't know how in the world we catch 2 fish, drop a waypoint, and before we know it there's 4 boats right on our spot. But we're gonna go, this boat's hooked up right in front of us too. That's a good sign. I don't know, I think the spot where we dropped her, I mean they're right on our waypoint, so hopefully we're gonna get another 1 or 2 here. But Lake Erie, usually it's, you know, big open water fishing, but this is kind of a structure specific spot right here. I mean, if you look on the map, this is Stony Point to our right. We're just on the inside of it. So I mean, there's a lot of structure right here, and that's where we got 2 fish, and this boat's hooked up here right now. Kevin's a little mad. Closed his eyes for 2 seconds and the rod went off on his side of the boat. I saw it first. He's a little salty at me. Brand new area here. Brand new area here. That wind is picked up. We got some clouds now. It is cold out here, but man, is it fun to have the boat in the water this time of year. It doesn't get any better. We're gonna take a glimpse at her here. We only had this lure back, what, 18, 19 feet? That's a big girl. That's a big getter. Woohoo! That's a big fish. Look at the size of that thing, man.
Look at those hooks.
Oh, came right out. Look at her, man. That's a 30-incher. Look at, she spawned too. We caught her a couple days too late. Look at that saggy belly. Look at the head on that fish, man. That is huge. Look at the hump on that back. That is a Lake Erie walleye. That'll probably go over 30 inches. That might hit 31. We just caught her a couple days too late, or she would have been heavy. Isn't that fun though? What a beast.